It is no doubt that Nigerian celebrities are rich, and these guys they spend a whole lot of money on luxurious things. They live a luxurious lifestyle. They ride on private jets, exotic cars, and they live in big houses. Meanwhile, Wizkid is one of the notable Nigerian celebrities whose lifestyle is worth emulating. In what sense? Wizkid lives a very soft life. Wizkid spends his money on a whole lot of expensive things, and also he does not even compromise the way he spends his money. He spends his money lavishly on exotic and luxurious things. And on this content today, I'll be talking about 10 stupidly expensive things Wizkid has done with money. That is 10 stupidly expensive things Wizkid owns and probably he gives someone. Now let's dive into it. But before we dive into it, please take your time to subscribe to this channel to enjoy more of our content, and also do well to like this video. Pass your comments in the comments box. Let's see your thoughts. There has actually been arguments about what Wizkid is worth and also the way he spent his money, and I believe this video will answer that question. Well, let's start from the top. The number 10 thing Wizkid spent his money on was buying a $111,000 Richard Mille wristwatch as a gift for his manager. Some few years ago, Wizkid took to his social media handle to announce that he bought over $100,000 wristwatch for his manager. Well, I believe Wizkid loves, treating his people right and taking care of the people around him, definitely and obviously. This is why he could buy his manager Sunday Are wristwatch that is worth this huge amount of money. During this period, this money is worth almost $50,000. Wow, that is really crazy. Also, number 9, Wizkid bought a Rolex wristwatch for his official DJ. We all know how close Wizkid and DJ Tunes, who happens to be his official DJ, are, and Wizkid loves him so much. Like I said earlier, Wizkid spent a whole lot of money on the people that he loves, and he bought a Rolex wristwatch, a brand new Rolex wristwatch for DJ Tunes last year. So I appreciate DJ Tunes. We all know how close they are. They've gone to different shows together. Anywhere you see Wizkid, you are going to see DJ Tunes on the deck. Also, that is crazy. Spending that huge amount of money on a Rolex for your DJ is very crazy. That is, really mad. Well, number 8 on my list is Wizkid buying a Frank Muller wristwatch. Well, we all know how expensive Frank Muller wristwatch is, and Wizkid consulted Frank Muller to build a customized wristwatch for him. But this wristwatch is cost almost 500 million naira, and this customized wristwatch definitely is customized, like I said, and this is the second produced. Another person that is holding a Frank Muller wristwatch, a customized Frank Muller wristwatch, is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, number 7 on my list is that Wizkid bought 1.2 million customized iced out Jacob and Co wristwatch. He bought $1.2 million iced out Jacob and Co wristwatch. We all know that Jacob and Co is a very popular wristwatch brand, and Wizkid bought the customized iced out Jacob and Co wristwatch, spending $1.2 million on that. That's really crazy. Another one is that Wizkid rocked a 2.3 million naira jacket for live performance. Well, some years ago at Wizkid's O2 Arena show, Wizkid stole the show definitely, and one thing that got people's attention is the fact that Wizkid wore a jacket that is worth $6,550. This jacket is called Monogram Admiral jacket that is made by Louis Vuitton. This is really crazy, and it got people talking about Wizkid on Twitter even right before the show finishes. This is one of the craziest things Wizkid has spent his money on. This is stupid and crazy and expensive, in fact. Also, Another one is that Wizkid bought a house in Los Angeles, USA. As if buying a house in Nigeria is not enough, Wizkid went ahead to buy a house in Los Angeles, USA. Wizkid actually took to his Instagram page that morning to post a picture of himself in a house in a mansion in Los Angeles with the caption, "Crib so big I got no neighbors." So Wizkid got people talking about him because of this. People felt like Wizkid just bought a huge house in Los Angeles, and you guys know how much this is gonna cost, thousands and millions of US dollars. Another one is that Wizkid actually did something unimaginable, something that you cannot think of. Wizkid some years ago had done a goat. He had done a baby goat with chains and saying that he is welcoming this goat to the family. This goat is just a baby goat, and he posted up on his Twitter handle, "Welcome to the family, help me with names." You guys can see the goat, and also he was seen with this same goat at actually at a music video shoot. I guess he was shooting the music video for soccer, and the goat was seen with him. Another thing Wizkid bought was buying a Lamborghini Euros in Dubai. Some years ago, Wizkid went to Dubai and he bought a 101 million naira worth of Lamborghini Euros, and this period is very long time for Wizkid to have been splashing that sum of money on something like that right from years ago. That means Wizkid will be spending triple of that on brand new stuff, and definitely we are coming to that. Wizkid also did something that is unimaginable. He spent $400 daily for 2 good years on Nigerian food. He said he paid a woman to come to his place every day to come prepare Nigerian meal for him for 2 straight years. He paid $400 US. As at this period, that was over 150,000 naira. That's really crazy. The big Wiz is definitely doing the unimaginable. Well, last year 2022, Wizkid drove people crazy on the social media, and that is really mad. Yeah, Wizkid drove people crazy on the social media. Wizkid actually bought 3 cars in one day. We all know how competitive the Nigerian music industry is. This is not only about music alone, it also talks about possession and wealth. People in the music industry are actually competitive and would want to take shine any chance they have. So Wizkid bought 3 cars in one day. He bought a Lamborghini, he bought a Rolls Royce Cullinan, and also he bought a Mercedes-Benz Maybach van. It was really crazy. He threw the social media into talk. People talked about it, and definitely the big Wiz did the unimaginable. He even was cruising in a brand new Lamborghini Euros in Nigeria, and people were talking like, how many cars does this man have? Well, here I'll be drawing the curtain on the things that Wizkid spent crazy amount of money on. To enjoy more content like this, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification, and do also like the video. Pass your comments in the comments box. Let's know your thoughts. Do you think Wizkid has more than this, or do you think Wizkid has ever spent much more on expensive stuffs than this? Let's know in the comment box. Also, if you are new, subscribe like I said. Till next time, thank you.